and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Muller attempts to play it through. Koeman gets the better of his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now the counter. Muller. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! It's in!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a hit! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
About that challenge, robust but fair. Koeman proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Could try cutting inside here. And the shot! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Ball is over the line. Tolisso. Muller goes looking. Choupo-Moting. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going through. Koeman. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, real danger here. And a second time. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
To look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. He's gone for it! Muller. Gnabry, Lewandowski, Muller, and here's Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski, and here's Muller, cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso, Gnabry, Goretzka, Kimmich, Davis, Schüller, and it's Muller, Gnabry, Gnabry, Kimmich, and here's Lewandowski, Davis. Chance to play it in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goretzka. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Tolisso provides an outlet. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. Muller gets it out to the wing. Goretzka. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And that's a poor penalty.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Forward it goes. He's through. It's a brilliant interception. Striding forward, facing goal. Muller. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Goretzka, good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso battles to win it back, right through the middle. Good ball. Get that clear. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Gnabry, Goretzka, Muller, and here's Lewandowski. It's got through and on the ball's has a hit. Hoists it forward. It's on the back foot. And it's Lewandowski. He's got options out wide. Goretzka, Tolisso, and here's Gnabry. Gnabry, whistle's gone, that's foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's had a goal! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Kimmich, Goretzka, there'll be a throw-in. Good take, and he's had a look. It's has a pop, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defence has got rid of that. Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Muller. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Going through, it's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Up to meet it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tolisso. And it's Muller. Goretzka. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Kimmich plays it forward. Goretzka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of...
Goretzka is fouled. It's Lewandowski, and here's Muller. Muller, looking to get within range. And it's been taken straight back. Shot at goal! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more.
Gnabry has been caught there. It's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's in! And he's there to cut it out. Choupo-Moting with the short one. It's a loose ball. Choupo-Moting. And here's Sané. Gnabry. Timely intervention. Now it's Muller. Trying to get there. Tolisso. Oh, it's Choupo-Moting. Sané. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Gnabry. Sané gets it, and now what? Gnabry. Kimmich. Oh, good take in a good area. Sané tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. Schüller. Coman gets the better of his man. Coman. Real chance! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in it.
That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Kimmich gets his final warning. And it's Lewandowski. He's got options out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Lewandowski has a goal! Hoists it forward. And here's Muller. This could spell danger. Gnabry! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Goretzka. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goretzka. Chance to break. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Kimmich. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. On the back foot. Has it out wide now. Muller. Coleman. Kimmich. Still goalless. And here's Muller. Has a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's Goretzka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neuer catches it safely. Goretzka lays it forward. Well, we've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. This is promise. It's Lewandowski! Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's Gnabry. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gnabry. Muller. Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Muller, Gnabry. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Now can he finish? Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. And here's Gnabry. And here's Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. He's looked long this time. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kimmich goes looking. And the counter is on. Davis. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Danger averted for now. That'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's got through. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Coman going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Davis drives it forward. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Lewandowski, big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Davies sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella
tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, nice touch. Davis. And here's Davis. And here's Muller. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. And now they can launch a counter. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, some tackle that. Gnabry. Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Gnabry. Oh, good interception.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goretzka. Muller. Davis. And help's available out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez. And it's Sané. Coman goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good clearance and very necessary. Loose. Bayern Munich cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. He's gone for it! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Tolisso. Kimmich. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a tactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber... And the finish! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Muller is flagged offside. Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. He gets past his man. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez goes looking. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Coman. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayern Munich with this to level it up. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty. Schüller.
And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Tolisso. It's Lewandowski. And they've got it back. Lewandowski! Neuer gives chase. And it's played forward. Now it's Muller. Muller shoots! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of...
Has a pop! Hernandez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. Muller into opposition territory. It's Muller! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's cut it out. Muller. They've been given a corner. Strong punch. Gnabry. Receives it in a good position. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use.
Has a hit! Müller plays it short. Kimmich drives it forward. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Schüller does well there. Alert. Now the counter. Koeman. He's left his man. Müller! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gnabry gets away from his opponent. It's a brilliant interception. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like
It's Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Hernandez. Goretzka. Koeman. And it's Müller. Gnabry. Müller. And a shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. And here's Lewandowski. That's a hit one! Hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Müller sees a free kick for that. And here's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gnabry. A heavy challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and
shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Managed to get it away. And here's Muller. Coleman. Forward it goes. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. And the counter is on. Davis battles to win it back. And helps available out wide. Muller. Time to deliver. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lewandowski looking to play it into the box. It's bounced out! Decent enough try.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Coman. Kimmich. Well, they could break here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
He's had a go! Back of the net! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get...
Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Schüller.
Coleman provides an outlet. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Nicely measured pass. Coman receives it in a wide position. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Hernandez is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Look, Peter, what they need now...
Heads it! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Bayern Munich really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Müller. Kimmich. Sané. And that's caused a worry or two. Knocks it away. Played out to the right. Davis. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. In for the follow-up! And that is the last effort of the game. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should...
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of... It's Lewandowski! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Hernandez drives it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Forward it goes.
Gnabry has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Out to the right. He's got options out wide. Goretzka. Gnabry. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now it's Müller. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Goretzka has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's in, and the shot! We can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Lewandowski. He's pinged one through here. And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Muller. Gnabry. Muller. Goretzka. And here's Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Davis. Davis. Timely intervention. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's in, surely! Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Help's available out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Muller! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tolisso gets it back. And it's Muller. Muller. And he's cut it out. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of...
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bayern Munich with another corner. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Could move up a gear here. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Pass needed need to be better than that, and he knows it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Hernandez. It's got through. Davis. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And out to safety. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka plays it forward. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goal kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
It's out for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Kimmich with the cross-field ball. It's Goretzka. Gnabry provides an outlet. Goretzka, he's had a look. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Müller is onto it and can take it up. Neuer will lay claim to that. Goretzka has created one goal already. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a loose ball. Davis trying to get there. It's Müller! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Koeman, dashing forward at pace. And he's on his way, he's had a goal! Back of the net! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lewandowski. And it's Choupo-Moting. And here's Sané. He's got options out wide. Knocks it away. Davis. Oh, that is... Lewandowski has a go! Here's the chance to cross. Koeman. Oh, nice touch. Needs a quality cross. Sané. He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Dinks one in. Tries a shot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! So all square with almost no time remaining. Davis. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's making good use of his strength there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich may have thrown this away at the death. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Goal! Bayern Munich! He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take. This is gone, that's a foul.
Kimmich tries lifting it over. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, though, because There are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. And now the breakaway. Coman shoots! Davis goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Davis. Played into space out wide. That'll be a corner. In for a header! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area. That's a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Müller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goretzka is there to heave it away. Bayern Munich will try it again now. Managed to get it away. Davis spreads it towards the left. Müller with a shot! Forward it goes. Gnabry. Müller. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Davis. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Coman. Towering header! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's on his way, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. And it's Müller. And the counter is on. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's gone out of play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's coming on the right now. What's on? He gets past his man. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewandowski! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kimmich, Coman, and he's cut it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayern Munich leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Schüller. Goretzka. Müller. Müller gets it out to the wing. Hernandez. Hoists it forward. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Davis goes looking. And it's Müller. Müller. Lovely bit of skill. Davis. And here's Lewandowski. It's got through and...
But this is exactly the approach they have.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goretzka. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Kimmich gets good distance on it. Lewandowski. Could be a chance here. And he heaves it forward. Once more. Davis. So who's he picking out? Can he deliver? Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Sané. Hits one! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Sané has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He's looked long this time. Coleman. Now it's Sané. He's picked him out. That intervention was very necessary. He's looking to get there first.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tolisso plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tolisso. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is...
And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sané. Kimmich. And out to safety. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Tolisso, Kimmich, Muller. Lewandowski. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez. Schüller. Right through the middle. Now Gnabry! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. And here's Muller. Good take. Shapes to shoot! Time to deliver. Gnabry.
Tolisso really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's come loose. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's and they've been caught out here. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Away from immediate danger. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This is a great chance to take a lead. Lewandowski ready to try one. Surely. Davis. And he's whipped it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. That's great strength on the ball. Coman. It's Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Clears it out of harm's way. Tolisso goes looking. Goretzka. Muller. Good ball. Now has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Muller goes short. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lewandowski! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Davis. Kimmich plays it towards the front. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Schüller. Goretzka. Breaks on here. Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. Has it out wide now. Goretzka decides to play. He's had a go! A really good feat. He's had a look. Gnabry, he's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Schüller. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. He's managed to get himself offside. Pinged one through here. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Schüller drives it forward. Moves it over to the other flank. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hernandez. Davis. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Gnabry gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hernandez is there to heave it away. And the counter is on. Coman.
Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Müller. Coman! He gets past his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. It was on the back foot. Goretzka.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here to level it up. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A chance! He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looking to break out here. That's sprayed out wide. Going through. Room for a shot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Kimmich. Lewandowski. And he's kept it. In he goes again! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, it's Lewandowski!
Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
It's Sané. Sané, can he get through? Sané. Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets good distance on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coman. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Müller. Now it's Müller. Hits one! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Coman duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost it, and he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. Tries a shot!
Lewandowski really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Just brushed off the ball there. Let's put a stop to that. Managed to get it away. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Müller. A heavy challenge. He's got away. Sané! Gets off target and by quite a way. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
OK, interesting. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. He's got away, and here's the chance to counter. It's Goretzka! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Schüller. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Shot a goal! Schüller. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Now it's Gnabry, and here's Müller, and it's Lewandowski, and here's Davis. He's left, big chance, and that's been levered clear. Müller has a hit. He scored. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Gnabry. Has brushed off the ball there. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's not going to reach. Now it's Müller. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. Tolisso. Nicely controlled. Now it's Gnabry. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Gnabry. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Davis. It's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control.
Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich got themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Davies just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Gnabry. Tolisso. Goretzka. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Davis.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cuts it out. Muller. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso goes long. Muller finds himself offside. Hernandez. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Going through. Davis. Massive leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Goretzka. That's a good ball to find him. Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it? No question, that's a foul. Time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets away from his opponents. Lewandowski gets it back. Hits one! He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Here it comes. Great leap! Muller with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to him.
Tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Coleman puts his foot on the gas. And here's Sané. And it's got through. Coleman. Oh, sweet feet. And he has been fouled there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Shoots! They scored! Bayern Munich are all square. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now can he finish? Caught offside that time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sané. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Davis. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Davis. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Sané is fouled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Lewandowski. Coleman.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Muller. Driving on, he could shoot here. No foul, says the referee.
They seem to have lost their...
That's surely a foul, free kick. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's there to receive it. Kimmich has created one goal already. Davis. Lewandowski provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. Neuer catches it safely. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football, it's Lewandowski! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Tries to switch the play, and it's Davis. Davis is onto it and can take it up. Muller. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. Coleman. Muller. Has he picked him out? And he's onside. Could be a chance here. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. Muller. Goretzka drives it forward. Now it's Muller.
Süle just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gnabry. Crowd calling for him to shoot. They've played it short. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Schuler cuts it out. Kimmich. That's a decent ball. Can he find... He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Muller. Goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Goretzka. It's compared to a promising move. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Muller. Davis. Muller. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Muller. Muller has got himself a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Lewandowski with a real chance here. This is promising. Over to the left. And he's cut it out. Lewandowski. That has put a stop to that. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Muller. He's got options out wide. Coleman has it out wide and in space. And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. He's got away. Goretzka. Managed to get it away. Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. He's left his man. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka wants to play it back. Lewandowski has a goal! Tries to get it clear. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner...
In with a header! Turns and goes back. Gnabry. Out to the right. Coman. Oh, good take. Gnabry! Müller. Done very well to intervene. And it's Gnabry.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Müller. Lewandowski. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Schüller. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Gnabry provides an outlet. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski tries a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Müller can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Gnabry. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goretzka. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Schüller. Goretzka. And it's Müller.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Gnabry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Referee's given a throw.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's Lewandowski. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Played out to the right. And he's straight offside.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Now surely! Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Real chance! And somehow it stayed out. Hernandez. Pogba. Conte. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. And here's Goretzka. And he's on a charge. A really good feat. Tolisso proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well weighted. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Tolisso. Coman. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the counter is on. It's Muller! Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Duymjnhhair, he's got away. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Kante gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Has a pop! And the ball's come out. Duymjnhhair. Coman. Griezmann with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Lewandowski, and it's Muller. Muller, that's really nice. Now, what next? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Coman, oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's come through, it's a great ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Another corner, any better luck this time round? It's a goal kick. Hernandez. 0-0 still. Don't like the chances though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Conte. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tolisso drives it forward. Longley. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Griezmann.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Varane cuts it out. Longley. Griezmann. Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Ben-Yedder. He's had a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ben-Yedder certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Hernandez. Conte. Tolisso. And it's Ben-Yedder. Goretzka. He's got away. Gnabry. He's in! Looking to force his way through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Gnabry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Just brushed off the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Schüller does well there, alert. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. And that'll be a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Griezmann finds himself offside. Changes here from both sides, in fact.
France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he heaves it forward. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Combe and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And once more they can't get through. Davis. Now it's Gnabry. He's left his man. Now it's Lewandowski. It's on a plate. Hits one. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instructor
goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's Sissoko. Mbappe! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Lewandowski. Sané. He gets past his man. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
Shoots! Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's been won straight back, hoists it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Ben Yedder. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.